Live. Hi, I'm Katie Quinn,
And I am Muhanad Jazmati.
and today we're going to be making meze. So we're making three kind of really beautiful dishes, and I think Muhanad is going to introduce them.
Yeah, first of all, we'll start with the hummus,
Yeah,
and the second one will be baba ganoush, and the final one will be the lovely tabbouleh.
tabbouleh. So before, I know our recipes are up online, and so everyone has them. But so before we started today, we actually put our courgette into the oven because it needs a good amount of time in the oven.
We use the courgette in the baba
The baba
ganoush.
ganoush, yeah.
So we roasted the baba ganoush for like the
The courgette.
for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
At 200
At
degrees.
200, yeah.
Yeah, then it will be ready after maybe like another 10 minutes.
Another 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to start just really briefly. We're going to go to the kind of the bulgur wheat. So we're going to soak our bulgur wheat first, and then we're going to go to our hummus. So I have our kettle boiled already. We only need warm water for this, don't we?
Yeah, it's warm. Just
warm water. Okay, cool. So I have our bulgur, and I have a little pot. So you're gonna have to tell me how much water to put on, because you're kind of just looking to cover it, aren't you?
No, it's okay. Whatever it is, like just to soak them,
Just
and
to
that's
soak
it.
And then you put a lid on the top.
No, you don't need
Just leave
to.
Okay.
So we'll use this as well to the tabbouleh.
Yes.
So we are preparing the courgette. We are putting the courgette in the oven for the baba ganoush, and we soak the burger for the tabbouleh. So let's start with the hummus.
Yeah, let's go with hummus. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
So for the hummus, we had 1 tin of chickpeas.
Yes.
You need some tahini.
Yeah.
You need a bit of garlic.
No, not really.
You could put garlic in if you want.
Yes, it's for baba ganoush better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put beetroot in our one just to color it, because we thought it would be lovely to kind of give it a bit of kind of a vibrant color. With all of our beautiful dishes as well today. But you can put whatever else you want in it. You could put loads of cumin. You could put courgette in there too if you wanted to roast courgette and put that in. It's kind of a very versatile thing, isn't it?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So do you want to start?
Yeah. We need to soak this first, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't actually wash them. Yeah. Sorry. I should have done that. Here's something I prepared earlier. Now we're getting them washed and clean and ready. I'm gonna get this off.
It's ready?
Yeah, let's go. So we can put that in.
No problem if you have like some water within it as well. We put all the ingredients together. A bit of salt and yogurt.
Yeah.
Just to.
Yogurt adds kind of a creaminess, doesn't it? When I tried it at home, it made it really beautiful.
Just to make, like, some people do not like the flavor of the strong tahini.
Yeah.
So it will make it like weaker.
A little bit lighter kind of in flavor. Because it's kind of like tahini can be quite a strong kind of flavor. It can be a little bit bitter. So the yogurt calms that kind of bitterness down.
Yeah.
And gives it this beautiful creaminess. No, actually, tahini is sesame. It's sesame.
It's sesame oil. Yeah.
It's sesame paste. So you blitz them up into like a fine paste.
You want to?
I'll do this. Yes.
I add some vegetable oil as well.
Here we go. But you could also add rapeseed oil or olive oil or any oil you have at home.
And we just put it to make the texture creamy.
Yeah. And just half the lemon is okay?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Yeah, we'll
So
try
I'm
it
gonna go in
first.
with this.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
All right.
That's a bit noisy now.
Let's see the texture and the test.
Yeah. I'll let you go. This one.
I think we need a bit of
More salt.
more salt. Then we'll add the veg. That's it.
Oh, the beetroot. I actually forgot. God, you're here.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. You see the color.
I'm
It's
taking
done?
its time. No, I think it's actually, we probably need to chop it up. Yeah, it's cold. So I'm going to chop the beetroot up. This is something that we're all learning here. So you basically just need to chop your beetroot up a little bit before you put it in to the blender,
Yeah.
just to make sure that it actually blends.
Look, the color now. It's
Yeah.
almost pink.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to get that blender on? Just
Yeah.
wash my hands.
All right. Do you like this color or more red?
Will we go more red?
Yeah.
I think we could go with a little bit more. I'm going to chop it in a little bit. Now, here we go.
Perfect.
Okay, we're ready.
You want to test it?
I'll taste it this time.
All right. What?
I think a little bit more salt, and I think a little bit more lemon.
All right.
Yeah. We could be here for hours. Season this.
Yeah.
Let's go. A little bit more of this.
Yeah.
Oh, where is our lemon? I'll grab one. Oh, here we go. Let's just squidge more and then we got it, I think. Now, here we go. You taste it there, and I'm gonna wash this and then on a plate.
Which plate do you prefer? Like with the pink, it would be nice. This one.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
All right.
Here you go. So while Mo is doing that, I'm actually going to go and get the courgette out of the oven.
You guys put garlic in that?
Got a bit, yeah.
Yeah, we have Twitter comments coming in saying, yum garlic biscuit. Crowdsourced stuff.
We'll put some garnish here. A bit of parsley, chopped parsley.
Yes, perfect. Hot.
olive oil. And it's ready.
Beautiful. Oh my God, it looks gorgeous. There you go. I don't know whether you can see that. It's beautiful. I'll just clear a little space here first so we can have a look. Oh my God, it's so nice. Isn't the color gorgeous? So then the next thing we're on to is the baba.
Yes, the baba ganoush. Do you know what the meaning of the baba ganoush? The baba in Arabic means father, and the ganoush means like the silly father or the funny father.
Really?
So it's a dish for yeah.
Yeah, so it's a perfect
That's
dish.
it. That's it.
So how do you want me to do this? Do you want to take the, we can leave the skin on, can't we? For
Yeah,
this?
for sure.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You think it's soft enough or should we put it back in again?
No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll cut. And we need the mixer as well.
Oh, we need a mixer, yes. So I'm going to get on that.
So we chop the courgette. And the baba ganoush originally we use the aubergine, but now we tried the courgette and it was very delicious.
Because aubergines don't, like, we don't grow aubergines over here.
Yeah.
So you tailor the recipe for what we have over here in Ireland.
All right. Look, we'll try just one courgette because
yeah,
the mixer is
small.
a bit small. Salt, garlic.
Yeah.
This is, but I love it.
So how many cloves do you have there?
It's almost 2.
2 cloves, yeah. And we're putting yogurt in here too as well.
Yogurt.
And that's a texture thing. Like you could leave the yogurt out too if you wanted to make it vegan or
then
you have
a tahini.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. We would blend.
Yeah.
The type of yogurt matter. Should it be like a thicker yogurt? Or
It depends. Like if you like it smoothie and liquid, like you use the yogurt. Natural, yeah. Myself used to use the garlic one, the Greek one. Yeah.
You think that's okay? Do you want to go again?
No, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It needs to be like the hummus, so smoothie. Just
try it.
Try it.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's delicious. I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so nice.
All right. Let's put it in the plate.
Yeah. There's a plate there. Look.
All right.
The yogurt is something that I would never put in baba ganoush normally when I'm cooking. So it really does add a gorgeous texture.
The yogurt with the tahini go very well together as well.
Sometimes I actually fry off onions and caramelize them.
Yeah.
And then you can add that to it too, which is lovely. It kind of brings this really lovely sweetness. And we also have on the you can roast your courgettes. I didn't do that at the very beginning. You can roast your courgettes, or you can, if you have a gas hob, you can cook them on the gas hob until they're quite soft, and that brings a real smokiness to the dish too. If anyone's asking about that.
Too many tips here.
Yeah.
My thumbs don't type fast enough.
But the oven works just as well too. You know, you mightn't have that smoky flavor, but you do have that lovely caramelization kind of sweetness from the roasting it. I just chop it like one onion or half an onion or whatever you have, and slowly kind of like saute it until it's really, really soft, a little bit of sugar, and then you can fold that in. Like I blitz it and then I fold the onion into it, and it just adds another kind of texture and flavor to it. It's really good. Love that. So good. I would, because so we were worried about the courgette darkening the color of the baba, but actually that never happened. It's so vibrant.
And olive
Do you
oil
want
as
to put olive
well.
oil? Will I do this?
Yeah.
It's just in here and here.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Perfect.
Too much. Okay, this is the ganoush with courgettes. Just in time for Father's Day. Yeah. Father's Day, the classic Father's Day dish.
You Irish.
Yeah. Okay, so our next one, I suppose, now is the
Tabbouleh.
tabbouleh.
Yeah.
So our wheat has been soaking for a while.
Now you see it's like very soft.
Yeah.
And that's what we need.
Yeah.
Then we start chopping.
Do you want me to chop something?
Yeah, I start with the parsley.
You want to hand over the spring onions and I can start
Yeah,
chopping them?
please.
Thank you. So how many did we say we chopped on the recipe? It's 2.
2, yeah.
These are kind of big, so maybe I'll just do 1 and we can see. Sorry, mask, it's kidding.
Yeah. It should be like chopped very fine.
Yeah. How do you want the scallions? Do you want me to chop them quite fine?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like to use the whole scallion. I don't really tend to throw out any part of it. Some people say that this isn't worth keeping, but it is. I like to throw the whole thing in. Do you know?
And get this one, right?
This bowl, yeah, this bowl says you put it in.
Right.
Put it to the. Can you spill this in?
Yeah, maybe like after we put the
Herbs in first?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just to see how much we put from the burger.
Oh, yeah. The ratio, like, is it more herbs than the vulgar?
Yeah,
Is that what
yeah.
it's supposed to be?
Some people like just put a little bit.
Yeah.
Just for the color, maybe.
And I would have done the complete opposite, where I would have thought that the herbs are just more kind of for like a garnish, if I was making it.
No. In fact, the herbs are essential in the tabbouleh.
So I have about this much spring onion.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe we could go for some more?
No, that's okay.
That's enough?
I put some chopped mint as well.
Yeah.
And if you want, you can chop some tomato as well.
I'll chop some tomato. You can put other veg into this dish, can't you?
Like what?
Well, I suppose it can be, it can kind of, you can put any kind of veg that you have.
Yeah, I remember some people add the cucumber,
Yeah,
but I say it's like the cucumber is very different family from a different family, right? Because
Yeah.
it's like take the lemon and the salt
Mhm.
from the tabbouleh, so you will lose something from the original taste.
Okay,
All right.
so wait now.
What does tabbouleh mean in Arabic?
Tabbouleh. No meaning. Tabbouleh.
Wait, this is good. Let's see if this is really juicy. Putting a little bit more.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah.
These are all very quick to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are we doing on time?
You got loads of time. You're at 20.
25 minutes in, yeah.
Oh, I might have to make something else.
I think this is interesting because over the curry,
Yeah,
how quick it is to make all of these things at home rather than ordering on Deliveroo.
Yeah.
Or Just Eat.
yeah,
Yeah.
Granted, sometimes it's nice to have somebody else cook for you. But
yeah. How many lemons? We're going for one lemon.
Well, yeah. Let's try one. We need a big plate for it.
Big plate, yeah.
That one.
Yes.
And some,
Might actually have to do two. I have two kind of flat guys here. We can do two.
yeah.
You're gonna be just watching us eat then for the last half an hour.
so the whole like
Look, I
Yeah,
prefer
yeah.
to have more
More tomato?
tomato.
We'll do that, yes. You can grab it.
So much green.
on the Lilliput menu.
Oh yeah, absolutely, definitely. I was we do tabbouleh, but I think I do it completely differently. Like I would have put pomegranate seeds in it, and I don't think that's very traditional at all.
No, that some people do.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. So I put loads of pomegranate seeds, but mine is like far more vulgar than what we have here.
All right.
So yeah, it is kind of we do have it in Lilliput, but I feel like it's going to be a completely different salad to the one that we're actually making today.
I guess that's an interesting point. Like when you move countries, you change the way you cook. So I'm curious, Muhanad, how have you changed?
Actually, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
If you notice, like even the Chinese kitchen, you can't get the same taste in China or in another country. So the same the Syrian. Like for example, nobody will put the beetroot in the hummus in Syria, but here like they like the taste of beetroot and it goes with the color as well. So I would say everything is modified. We never put the courgette in the baba ganoush. It's only the aubergine. But when we tried it, it was like amazing.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Yeah. All right. We add some salt. Purple.
We were talking about this dish. Katie, do you think, or both, is there a wheat or grain in Ireland?
I used to use pearl barley in this. This is something another chef kind of, she used to make this amazing salad when I worked in Fundy with pearl barley. You toast the pearl barley and then you boil it and you put it with it's exactly the same with the herbs and pomegranate and tomato, and we actually put cucumber in it as well. But that's the only grain that I think would lend itself to that we have here, or spelt too. Actually, That could be something that we could use. So toast it and then boil it up too, and then use that in this. You know.
Just it.
I want to show everyone how much herbs we have in here. Yeah.
And a bit of
A little more.
yeah. Then
Oh, there's the plate. That's the one.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
we put the lettuce first.
I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way.
Muhanad, is there a lot of regional difference in Syria for food and serving?
Yeah,
So would this be, if I make a Syrian restaurant here, I've never seen it done with lettuce leaves.
yeah, correct. Like Damascus, I'd say. Like Damascus
Do you want when I put
is
this in?
very yes famous with the garnishing and put a decoration for the food. But in other city, they care about like the food itself. So maybe there is some differences in that way.
I don't
Let
have
me
any
let me
difference.
help you.
Try it.
Like just to put it all.
Oh right,
And
okay,
it
okay. I
goes
was
by
putting-
itself.
Wow, that's so gorgeous here. I mean, some space for that here.
Then put olive oil.
Yes.
Right. And
You have your own restaurant in Damascus, don't you?
yeah, in fact, this is a sad story because when the crisis started in Syria, there was like no customers and I closed the place. But it was like so much fun. It was located in the old part of the Damascus city. And I used to have a lot of people. And the main thing in the place was like the art activities and events. Like we used to have every week a movie and a poetry evening, some reading clubs, and of course the restaurant and the cafe. Yeah.
Do you think you'll open a
It's
restaurant here?
I hope to. Yeah, yeah. Now it's like when I have these memories about my place and about Syria and Damascus, I feel like very sad because suddenly everything changed and the city damaged and people start to fight each other. So he's sad. And I was thinking, is it a fate for like countries like Syria, or there is a way to prevent what happened to Syria in Syria or in other countries? This is a big question for me. Yeah.
Question for everybody.
Yeah. We don't want to be sad now. All right. So this is the tabbouleh.
Yeah.
I
You-
don't
did
know
you
how to
taste it?
show it.
I haven't tasted it. I'm gonna have a taste of it now.
So maybe we can suggest how to eat the hummus and the baba ganoush and the tabbouleh as well.
Hey, is it possible to lift it?
Oh yeah, of course. Here we go. That's the.
Can it tilt at all? or-
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
It's
Yeah,
nerve-wracking.
Fun fact, we also have plate art as part of Eaton Street, but a downloadable form.
Oh.
So if you guys all look at our festival page, there's a bunch of activities there for you to do.
No, I'm gonna try some. Oh, so delicious.
You can use the lettuce as well
Oh, it's
this
amazing.
way.
I wish you could taste it.
Then
It's so good.
I smell it.
Yes, there's
Mm.
some
Fragrance.
fragrance.
Yeah. Like it
Right.
automatically puts a smile on your face. That's how lovely it is.
Just try the
I'll try it with that. It's beautiful.
They love each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely do.
Silence is always an indicator.
And let's try the hummus
hummus,
and the baba ganoush, how
Well, actually, we kind of brought a few bits.
Are we getting a surprise dish?
Here's a surprise. No. We brought a few like kind of carrots, and I brought some tortillas and some breadsticks, just as kind of like vehicles for the dips.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm just gonna chop up our carrots and stuff now, and get them ready. Like?
yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna have one more bite. It's really good. Mm.
Cucumber.
Yeah, I think I have cucumber there too.
Yeah, yeah. It's ready.
I'm just gonna do a couple.
Yeah, you can.
Enough? I think that's enough for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For myself, I prefer
Yeah.
the tortilla.
Tortillas.
Really?
Yeah.
I was shocked when you said. Well,
I put it like this.
I think I've learned so much about people's food preferences.
Yeah.
It really is.
Mm,
I think once you've tried it, though, there's no going back.
I'm gonna try to.
that's perfect.
Really good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Told you. I tried with the
Oh my
with
god,
the hummus.
that's so good.
Oh,
With the hummus?
fantastic.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go in again.
Look, these three mazes, I think they go together. Like if you get the hummus, then you have 1 spoon of the tabbouleh, then you go back to the baba ganoush. They are one family, and
They really go together. This one is gorgeous because it's still like a really lovely, like gentle heat to it.
yeah,
From the oven, it's still warm.
yeah.
And so it's beautiful.
And the skin of the courgette,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, really, really good.
Yeah.
Now, when are methods traditionally eaten? Is it like, because I think that's something maybe we all don't understand about, like, is it before or is it the beginning, or is it like our appetizers?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
exactly. But they did it like the Arab people or the Syrians would like to keep the mazzi on the table when they get their main course. So it's a kind of see the colors, and they go back to the mazzi every now and then and take some like hummus or baba ganoush or even like the tabbouleh. But imagine like if you have the main dish, then you need to have some rest because we eat a lot. And the food in Syria is very essential. So they keep like eating the main dish, then they go back to the starters. Then they end with sweets. And maybe like next time we can talk about the Syrian sweets.
You brought me sweets today.
Yeah.
Kind of, what were they called again?
Ma'moul.
Mamul. And what are they made of? They said that there's dates or.
It's they stuffed with the dates or walnut.
Walnuts, wow,
Yeah.
delicious. They looked amazing. I'm just making you jealous.
All right.
Yeah. Let's be clear so maybe we can see a little bit of the color.
No.
It looks so good. I wasn't expecting this. I had like,
Would you like to try?
can you come over and try it? Come on.
We should go one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time, and we'll step back so you can have a go, because like, definitely should try.
The tortilla?
Tortilla,
Yeah.
try the batter.
I'm into this now.
Yeah, no, that's the way to do it. They go with everything.
Says the man from Arizona. Yeah, that's definitely better than my test run of that. Yeah. Okay, now I know how to do it properly. Okay.
I'm gonna actually get all of
This
this.
is way better. Like, there's like the mouth feeling, it sits there.
Yeah. And the oil as well, I love the oil with it, kind of the amount of oil that we had.
I hear you about it being still warm from the
Yeah,
oven. It's so
beautiful.
nice.
I imagine the textures and you've got the warmth from that, the crunch from the
Yeah.
chip, like there's so many different sensations
Yeah.
and it smells as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah.
What other questions do we have?
Is there any questions on?
People are just going, this is brilliant, can't wait to see myself. It looks incredible, and we're just letting them know that it is.
Yeah.
I had a question now, but we didn't get it.
Mm.
Oh, more important question, because this festival is about food and also making sure we reduce food waste. If for some crazy reason we didn't finish eating all of this, how should people store hummus, baba ganoush, and tabbouleh properly?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good,
So we
good.
don't waste it.
yeah.
In
We also
fact,
to you.
yeah. If we don't add the yogurt, it will last more.
Okay.
Because the yogurt in like the baba ganoush and the hummus will be like maybe 2 to 3 days maximum. But without the hummus, it will be like at least 1 week. So depends.
And would you put it in the fridge?
Yes,
Yeah.
in the fridge.
Yeah.
Rather in the fridge.
Could you freeze it? Or would that?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I could.
I've actually frozen hummus before, and it does work.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So I don't-
But the tabbouleh, I would say it is very difficult to have it for like 2 or 3 hours.
Because it's just gone.
Yeah.
But also you could kind of keep them separate as well. Like if you make a big batch, let's say if you're having it over a couple of days, rather than mixing it all with your herbs, because your herbs are going to kind of perish a lot quicker than your grain would.
Yeah.
So you could keep your tabbouleh, your bulgur wheat, separate in a sealed container in your fridge,
Yeah.
and then kind of keep your herbs in the fridge too, and then you can kind of mix as you go rather than mix it all at once.
Yeah.
That's how we kind of
Yeah.
do it in
Yeah.
the kitchen anyway. That's
Yeah,
like it
alright.
gives it a little bit of longer life.
I just remembered my question. So I'm kind of averse to parsley and cilantro. Would there be a substitute? And you're giving me this horrible look of how can you not like parsley?
I know. I know the coriander. Like people hate coriander. They taste something else, isn't it? There's like a
Yeah.
Yeah, so
different.
different tastes.
it's like a
So,
soapy
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But I've never heard someone
just-
liking parsley.
It's not my first choice,
I hear you. Yeah.
because I think it's too close to coriander for me.
Yeah. Could you try lovage or maybe some kind of like fresh oregano? I know that's a totally different herb and it's a little bit more kind of woodier, but I also
For the
think that-
tabbouleh, I go very classic with it.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
everything I
So I
put
just
like,
need to learn, like-
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the cost of admission.
Actually, dill. I would go with dill. Dill would be
I really
beautiful.
love
in that.
dill.
Yeah,
All right.
I think dill could be nice in there,
Yeah.
and maybe some, yeah,
Like I said, modifying it, not to change it. All right.
I will train myself.
Okay.
You should actually try it. It's. I think it is the best tabbouleh I've ever had. Let's try it. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
try it. Maybe don't right on camera. That's it.
Yes.
All right,
Are we done?
unless there's more we can chat about, but nobody really.
Unless there maybe you want to start on sourdough?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go.
All right, thank you everybody for joining. We have one more cook along tomorrow. You'll be able to view this cook along hopefully very soon, hopefully this afternoon if you missed it. And thank you for being part of Eat the Streets.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a million.
Thank you.
Thank you, Will.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.